I've been a shot son. I write the way you swing a trend, you think you roster. I write the track, whole stuff sound like it's fire. I write I'm cheating with my.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Disclaimer, I do not condone in any form of bullying or violence on this platform. Anything in this video is for information purposes and entertainment purposes only. This platform also consists of celebrity drama, rumors, opinions, roasting, tea, and some shade, plus some more. So if you are sensitive to opinions, this is not the platform for you. So in today's segment, we are going to be talking about Nicki Minaj and the Sabrina Carpenter situation. We got Carmen, and we got DTB with the Baddies reunion. She got toe up, okay, about Tesehki. So we're going to get into all of the tea. And we got Rella Gz, who is a rapper, who is trying to tell her side of the story of her story time when it comes to Icespice. Surviving Icespice. Nicki Minaj and Sabrina Carpenter. So they have been having some recent interactions. Okay, some people think collabs are coming and everything else because of the interaction that is online between the two females. Okay, now I want y'all to pay attention to everything. And if you are a barb, you're not going to like a lot of the things that I say in this segment. Now, it started from when Sabrina put out on her Instagram, Can't Express My Gratitude, my first album. Nicki liked it, okay? After that, Nicki started following Sabrina. Sabrina followed Nicki back, because why not? So she says, this one's for Nicki, okay? Now, she posted up flowers. I adore Nicki Minaj and the Barbs. This is so thoughtful, and these are so beautiful. So Nicki, the Barbs, or whoever, gifted her flowers. Now, mind you, Sabrina Carpenter reposted the BBC radio, here's your official charts. Sabrina has just become the first female artist in the official chart history to make it 3 weeks at number 1 and number 2. Okay, Nicki Minaj has followed Sabrina Carpenter on Instagram. So, of course, that was the talk on Twitter. My new fragrance, Cherry Baby, is now available. So not only that, she had her fragrance coming out and everything else. Spotify, it's that Billions Club Espresso. She just hit 1 billion streams. So congratulations. Short and Sweet, my new album, is coming out August 23rd. This project is quite special to me, and I hope it'll be something special to you too. Pre-order now. I have also a surprise coming for you on Thursday night. So keep an eye out. Okay. Now also Billboard. Sabrina Short and Sweet debuts at number 1 on the Billboard 200. So her album definitely hit that number 1. Now SZA also, came across her and said, wait, huh? Am I crazy for not knowing that she got down like this? So some people are shocked and they actually, just now learning about her. Okay, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter has been crowned Billboard's global song of the summer of 2024. Okay, Nicki Minaj is so desperate help. She really wants a hit. Oh, Nicki wants a feature from her so she can stay relevant. Pay attention. This itch thinks she Beyonce. The collab is coming. The desperation for the collab. Just pay attention. We get in the Good Graces collab. Okay, because that was the talk. This feels like a collab rollout. Am I delusional? Nicki riding on her for clout. This the side of Nicki they don't want y'all to see. Very sweet, very kind, very much queen behavior. That's what you think. She will be unfollowing, and Barbs were dragging Sabrina by November. Save this tweet. Yes, let's just keep that in mind. Why do I feel like Nicki wants a feature from her? Because of Espresso blowing up? We saw this playing out before with that Munch lady. Yep, because when Munch came out, Nicki jumped on there, and everybody was like, Nicki don't need no Ice Spice. Give it a few months, and Nicki will start throwing shade at her. But y'all swear Nicki be innocent. I love Ice, and I love Cleo. Whatever they have going on, I hope they can get over it. So this this is Cash Cobain. He wanted to put his insert on whatever that was going on. Now, Sabrina, I can say that she's doing her thing in her pop world. Okay? She is doing her thing and she's making noise. Nicki Minaj saw that noise. She sees the noise and she hears it. And she wants to be a part of it. I know y'all might be like, it's Nicki Minaj. She don't need anybody. Listen, everybody don't stay up there for too long.
Oh, and shout out to Sabrina Carpenter. Shout out to all the Sabrina Carpenter fans. Yes.
Like I said, okay, we see a pattern. Okay, for the ones who get it, get it. For the ones who don't. When Icespice came out, she was blowing up when I tell you. Icespice everywhere. Fanned out. Here go Nicki. Sexy Red. Oh my God. Booming. Clout everywhere. Here go Nicki. Like, it's a pattern. I'm sorry to say this. Okay? And then when things are not looking her way and she's looking not like she's a girl's girl, then she does the collab with all the female rappers and put them on the song to show and prove that she's a girl's girl. But it don't be given that. For the ones that get it, get it. For the ones that don't. Now, I for sure think that Sabrina and Nicki is going to collab now. Okay, maybe it was in the works. I don't know, but we seeing that Nicki giving flowers and stuff for #1 albums. She's trying to get back in her pop girly like era with her friends and stuff like that. Because y'all notice that Nicki keeps the pop girlies from a distance. I feel like if they get too intertwined, they won't be her friend either. They keep a distance for a reason. Okay, but Nicki, we see that Nicki does not want any female rapper because that is her, category. She wants to be the only one flourishing in that category, and that's just how I feel. Now we got to talk about Carmen real quick. Now y'all know her and Big Boogie is messing around or doing whatever that they're doing, right? But Big Boogie been putting out some posts as of lately as if Carmen is just not that girl. Maybe for him. Now he goes and says, "You more solid than any woman I met." And he's talking to his daughter, as he should. Carmen under there talking about some Little Miss Wizard herself, and he says, "For sure, for sure." Look at the responses and stuff. I don't know if they got something going on, or they're just not meeting eye to eye, or if this is a clout thing. I don't know. But girl, if somebody is saying that, you aren't included, you are one of the women in his life, and he's claiming that his daughter's the only one that he can trust and that is loyal, etc., etc. So that speaks a lot of volumes to me from the outside looking in. I don't think she should have even responded because she always responds to these things that is like fake, like low-key shading her also because she's involved with this man. So do y'all think that there is trouble in paradise that they're trying to cover up, maybe fix behind the scenes and not really trying to throw it out there? Or do you think that they're fine and he just, I don't know, because if you say something like that, I would think that it implies to any woman in your life. Ooh, Diamond the Body and Tesehki thumped it out on the reunion. We are going to get into the tea. Okay, some little slight graphic image or whatever. Let's get into it. Diamond says, "I lost guys real bad. Sorry." Okay. She also puts this up. Ouch! "She really broke my face. Y'all, my lip is tore open and my tooth missing. Pray for me." Now, I thought at first that her tongue was split, but that's a gauze, right? "Going to the hospital. We'll give y'all an update." Not answering no DMs right now. You want updates? Just watch my story. We'll keep y'all updated. Okay. Now, it don't stop there. She posted the video. "Still DTP for life, disturbing these girls. Now I'm looking like her sister." Well, Kashawn. This is before. She says, "I'm about to line these 304s up. Link in bio. DTB merch." Now, this is her getting ready to thump it out. Look at her. She got her stance. Okay, she got it in her eye. She ready?
5 minutes later.
Still DTV, still disturbing you. Damn! Because that's what the f*** I do.
not Natalie, got Diamond the Body's tooth. Okay? She got her tooth. She did the long chin video and she is trolling. Funny. Natalie says, what happened to the post for me? Post, Diamond the Body, you're amazing, but your dentist sucks. Your teeth was falling out left and right. You just had a whole video up. What happened? It's down now. Please stay tuned. Baddies Caribbean.
We had a time. We had a time.
It is what it is.
Oh my gosh. First things first, these lips have to get wiped off. Yo, stars, I wish you were there tonight. I made Baltimore proud again. Baltimore. What? Hold on. I'm gonna do the post for me. Post. Diamond Body, you're amazing, but your dentist sucks. Your teeth was falling out left and right. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my. That's who's that? Natalie? Mm-hmm. Post for me.
Post for me.
For me. Period. It is smoke. Baby daddy, what I'm talking about, bro. All right, I'm done trolling. Wow. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money. Let's get this money.
What they saying?
Why is everybody being so mean? Do I want to be a boxer? No, I don't want to be a boxer. I want to be a girl. You see me? I'm using a makeup white right now. Very demure. Very mindful. Very cutesy. I'm not. I love y'all. And now, me and her could... No, but me and her could be friends now.
Not her saying that her and Diamond the Body could be friends now. I mean, nowadays, females do it. They fight, they hug it out after, they be friends and besties after. I don't know. I just feel like if anybody put their hands on me, I feel like that's violation. And if I do forgive you and we become friends, then we're going to have to be friends forever. And that's just what it is. But I'm not going to tolerate me fighting anybody no more. And then putting their hands on me and I'm being friends with them after. It's not going to happen. If you put your hands on me, you got to go.
Tesehki, you didn't even know that she had the tube.
Oh my God, she is ignorant.
That's crazy.
I'm so sorry, bro. Look, we could be friends.
So she was just talking and teeth is flying out her mouth. Like,
Whose tooth is this? Ready? Oh no, it wasn't she talking. It was she. I was walking. Yeah, I was walking.
That's
Let me show you.
crazy.
I was walking. It was like this. I was just, you know.
Mm-hmm. Walking.
I was like that. I was like, yo, she was like, I was like, it was so funny, y'all. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, no. You see it.
That's craziness.
All on the floor. Good night. Go to sleep. No, but it really was, the cake was, I'm not even going to get all into it, but I just know my chain, I don't be just buying stuff for nothing. And a lot of people were saying, why you saying that?
Look at Mo.
You're not even a knockout queen. What are you talking about? All people had to do was say knock her out. What are you talking about?
You destroyed her.
Stop.
Now, of course, I did a little poll, okay? I was asking, did y'all think that Tesehki was going to win or, you know, Diamond? Duh, not a question. 86% and 14% said no, I really wanted to give DTB a chance. Tesehki and Krishan both fight like men, not running it up with a man. Sorry. She got what she been looking for. So some people was like, Diamond the Body, you asked for it. Yes, DTB has been running her mouth too much. She beat her for Junior. Remember, she said she was? And still talking about Rock. She better hope Rock humbled or that's another butt whipping. Damn, worse than E.T. Okay, so some people was like, duh. I just felt like that's crazy. I felt like I knew that Tesehki was gonna bring it to her and really eat it up, like nom, 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 eat it up. But I was trying to give Diamond the Body a chance because it's not like Diamond can't fight. Okay, she beat up multiple people on Now That's TV, and y'all know Now That's TV is better than Zeus. They actually let you fight, like you actually see the bruises and everything else from fights on Now That's TV. Okay. So that's where Diamond the Body came from. So I didn't think that, I think that Tesehki was gonna be, but I gotta see the reunion clips. Okay. I gotta know that Diamond actually tried to put some work in because Tesehki don't got nothing on her. It don't look like she got anything on her. I don't even see a scratch. I don't see it. Maybe y'all do. I don't see it. We got rapper from the Bronx, Rella G. She got some things to say about Icespice, her story time. Okay, so we're gonna get into a lot of reading. Okay, if y'all don't want me to read it, y'all can pause, read it yourself, and just continue. So let's get into the mess. Now she says, what really happened between me and Ice? A thread. Cleo said facts. She's a weirdo. Real tea is me and Miss Carrot Top was beefing because a New York blog page made a list on Instagram of female rappers from New York doing their thing, and she was mad she wasn't on it. So she commented something like, shout out to the itches that been rapping forever, trying to be funny and down talk people, of course, because she's a very jealous person. Like, girl, not everyone just blow up overnight. Some people it takes longer for, and there's nothing wrong with that. It was girls like me, Dream Doll, Lola Brooke, etc. And this was before Miss Carrot Top was known. So I don't know why she was mad about not being on a list when she just as starting to rap like, mind you, this is 2021. She just dropped her first song. I think I seen her because my supporters have tagged me in some of her posts and DM'd me telling me she was a new artist and they think she was copying me and trying to be like me. But I paid that no mind and actually checked out one of her songs. I seen she was from New York and was new, and I was already known in New York at the time. She was following my old management and a boy in my team. So I figured she already knew me. I hit her up like, keep working. I frequent your new track, and she told me thanks. So her commenting that on the post, I'm on trying to be funny, like, girl, don't do that. I showed you love. When she made that comment, Paige started tagging the girls on the list under her comment, including me, letting us know she was being funny. So I commented under Miss Carrot Top comment like, don't tag me in irrelevant stuff. To the people that was tagging me, that's when she was trying to say stuff to me under the comments, trying to do her big one. We was going at it, and then she slid in my DM like on some what's up type stuff. And she entered the wrong itch DM. Cause laughing my butt off. Yeah. I'm like, you really pressed about not being on the Instagram list trying to throw shade at girls that actually work hard? That's weak and corny as freak. And then just got off topic and was like, it's not even that serious for real. I'm thinking, okay, she understand. Then she continues being weird, talking about my hair looks dry and asking me if I'm even black and stuff like that's mad random. I'm like, yes, I'm mixed, Hispanic and black, but are you though? She ignored me, asking her, and proceeded chatting, and I just let her know I'm not doing the back and forth. But if we ever bump, we're gonna thump. And it was silent after that. Girl was trying to work with my old team, my camera people, go to my studio, like everything. This girl wanted my life. Them emotes she was doing, I been doing, and I got receipts. Like I would see, and my supporters at the time of her coming up would come see she was copying me. It was weird though, because she seems to have so much animosity towards me with the stuff that she was saying so off topic in our argument. I'm like, this girl must have been knew me and been on the sidelines hating. Like, I don't even know. It was weird. Very jealous. Not a girl's girl at all. But a lot of females are not girls' girls, so. Now, I was under the same management as K Flock. K Flock was arrested at the time, but his mom and my old team had a single release party for his song Shake It featuring Cardi. While I'm on my way, I'm getting calls from my team like Ice is here. Please don't fight here. Flock family is here. We don't want to ruin the release party. Mind you, this girl appeared out of nowhere. My whole life living in New York, I never seen this girl. Nowhere or heard of her. She literally came up out of nowhere like a plant, like laughing my butt off. What is she doing here? Like, she knows we don't freak with each other. What is she doing? And in my head, I'm like, wait, how my team know we don't freak with each other? Like, is this girl stalking me for real? Like, do you not like me or you want me to meet me? I don't get it. You trying to prove a point? Trying to get me tight? Like what? Because you at my team event and you noticed my team and I was in the Shake It video. All of that, I posted pics there. All that, what you doing? What's really up? There go Rella right there in the Shake It video, like she said. Okay, so it looks like she was a little bit more on Cardi's side, if anything, and maybe a collab or maybe something will be in the works, and she just putting her foot out there. Okay, so I'm texting my old manager like, who the F invited her? And now I don't care about nothing because she think I was playing when I said if we bump, we gonna thump. And I'm not on that, and I'm on that. Turns out one of Flock's friends invited her. I'm like, bet. I get there, walk in, it's hella people. Soon as I come in, I'm on that. This was before her curly afro. It was hard to see where the girl was at. Then my team stopping me like, please, blah, blah, blah. Then Flock mom came to me like, please, Rella, not today. It's my son's release party. He's not here. I don't want it to be ruined. Family is here, and that I had to respect Flock's mom because I love her and Flock little sister, and I know he's arrested, so I didn't want to ruin anything. But I just said she better not look at me wrong, nothing, because then yeah. I then peeped her in the corner talking to a girl that was on my team. So I'm like, let me check her temperature. I went up to the girl that was on my team, gave her a hug, and stopped and stared at Miss Carrot Top in her face like, what's up? And she looked shook as freak. I'm like, oh, alright. She was there with her producer BF boyfriend. Couple minutes after she disappeared. Dipped. Oh, so she was scared. At the event, people on my old team was telling me she don't want no problems with you no more. That she was saying she wants to be cool with me. She wants to squash it, blah, blah. I'm like, no. She should have said that to me and not dipped and apologized for being such a bully itch. But she didn't, so I'm good. Couple months later, the girl ends up following me on Instagram and liking a few of my posts. Dumbing me like, yo. I hit my old team telling them she followed me and DM me, and they was saying we should let it go. So I was about to take off on a flight to LA, but DM'd her back like, what's your number? Because I really wanted to call her to see what type of time she was on because it was all giving weird. Like you said, all of this to me came at me, all of that to now randomly want to be cool for what? So I asked for her number so I can call her and really feel her vibe through the phone. But by the time I landed, I forgot to call her and I was just so busy in LA, I don't even have time. But I ended up just following her back, liking some of her posts back and letting it go. Because I'm just like, whatever. I'm going to give her a chance to be mutuals. This is the weirdest part. After I gave in and let it go, I even had text her to invite her to a big event before because, you know, I'm locked in New York, tapped in. Everybody invited her to do collabs with big content creators trying to be nice to her. But she will always be like she was busy. And remember this, it's all still happening before she popped off. I was already known, going crazy on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, everything, doing meet and greets. That cause riots outside. But anyways, I was so nice to her, genuinely and forgiving. After we good, me and Ice bumped into each other and she was just being mad nosy about me. She ended up asking me what happened between me and a rapper boy from the Bronx. Stormy said she cheated on her beat making boyfriend with Ice. She also telling me she seen us on Instagram like a couple years back, aka from 2020. And I'm like, okay, so this girl Ben knew who I was, cause how she know all of this? I basically told her it was none of her business, that's my personal business, and brushed it off simply. Mind you, this is when we had already squashed our beef. In my head, I'm like, yeah, this girl been knew me and been a fan. What the F? Couple days later, literally, she unfollowed me on Instagram and was posted up with him in a bowling alley. So how you want me to be cool with, how you want it to be cool with me? See me, ask me about him. See me, she asks me about him knowing. 2, then unfollow me and post up with him. Weirdo. Then to find out you actually had a man this whole time. So you was really doing all of that, acting like he bought you a watch on Valentine's Day, all of that, just to try to get me tight, which ain't work. You just really showed me how jealous and obsessed you are of me. Laugh my butt off. I was getting a little confused at the end of what she was trying to imply. She said that Stormy cheated on her Beats boyfriend at the time. I guess he make beats or something, I don't know, at the time with Icespice. Is that what she's saying, that Icespice and Stormy had some type of intimate relationship and it was a little bit more than besties? Is that what she's trying to say? But she did say something about a man, and Ice was posted up with him after, and so it's a little bit more about a man also, and it does look like Ice is a weirdo. It seems like she just tries to fake be friends with people to try to get information or try to throw things in their face, or I don't know, it just gives weird to me. I don't know. That was a lot. Okay, and I know some people might be like, oh, she clout chasing. But sometimes people really do have experience with people and they don't say nothing right away, because if they wanted clout, she could have been came out and this could have been a real big thing. Okay? But clearly that wasn't a thing. Like I said before, once one person come out and tell their side of stories, their story time regarding somebody that they think is a bad person, that's when people start coming out, and sometimes that's going to happen. Okay, everybody, if they have a side, if they want to get something off their chest, it's never too late to do so, if it's genuine. Now, if you're a clout chaser and you're making things up and you're lying on people, then that's a different situation. But that is not what it's giving here. So let me know how y'all feel about Rella G and her experience with Icespice. But let me know how y'all feel about everything. Nicki and Sabrina. Do you think that Nicki's doing all of this so she could get her collab? Okay. Let me know. Are y'all here for a Nicki and Sabrina collab? All right. Do you think that Nicki is trying to lean back into her pop era? I don't know. What about Carmen responding to Big Boogie's and these posts, these subliminal posts that he be posting up that don't be looking good for her? How do y'all feel about her keep commenting under them? DTB, how do y'all feel about this? I don't know. And then Natalie Nunn is funny. Like, Natalie Nunn is like, she's too funny. Like, she's trolling. Like, at first I was like, why is that tooth so long like that? Those are veneers, ain't it? I just cannot. Y'all gotta stop getting these veneers, and then y'all be all gummy and stuff on them teeth falling out. I just cannot. But anyways, I
brought a G-Wagon, that shit was a breakfast, that's why I be racing. Yeah, we brought the full door, had to get ready for war.